Today, God wants you to be successful, but do you know what it takes? This is your Monday morning moment where our goal each week is to provide you with a strong, positive message of faith that we hope is going to help you in your intentional faith journey. All right, have you ever considered what you need to be successful? Well, I think any blueprint for success is going to require that you have some traits, or what I call key characteristics. They're going to give you the greatest chance for success. Now, I've identified 3 key characteristics I think you need, and we're going to talk about each one of those in the next 3 weeks. So today's key characteristic is perseverance. And you're probably going, well, no kidding, Shep. Of course you have to have perseverance. Well, here's the problem. As I look around, it looks to me as though perseverance is becoming obsolete. Yeah, so what is perseverance? Well, it's simply continuing to work hard at something in spite of the difficulty and in spite of how long it's taking. Okay, I think that makes sense to most of us. So why is perseverance so critical for success? Well, I think you can look at it this way. Anything of great value is simply not going to come easily, is it? If it did, then it would have no value. All right, so things that don't come easily, you have to have perseverance. Makes sense to me. Why is perseverance becoming so difficult? Well, I think you have to consider that perseverance is not something you're necessarily born with. I really think it's a trait that you learn over time. And what's happening is I believe we're living in a culture where everyone gets a trophy. Yeah. No one is allowed to fail, which means no one is allowed to learn how to recover from failure, which of course takes perseverance. Nobody has to measure up. You just have to show up. So consequently, the perception is becoming that today you don't need to have any perseverance. And I think that's really dangerous. So what do you do about that? Well, I think we all need to be inspired to persevere. At least I know I do. And you know where I'm going to look for my inspiration? Yeah, all the biblical figures. I mean, there's so many great stories of perseverance in the Bible. I mean, Abraham, Moses, Ruth, the Apostle Paul, and yes, Jesus. Some great, great stories of perseverance. And you know, one thing that all those folks had in common, what inspired them was their tremendous faith in God. That's what got them through. So today I want to leave you with 2 gold nugget Bible verses that I hope will inspire you as much as they do me. And the first one you've heard many times before if you've been with us for any period of time. It's James chapter 1 verses 2 through 4. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. God, I'm inspired by that. And then probably my all-time favorite from the Apostle Paul in his letter to the Galatians, chapter 6, verse 19. It's a quick one. Let us not become weary of doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Yeah. Man, I'm inspired by that. And I need that inspiration when things get tough. So friends and neighbors, I hope this has helped you. Perseverance is an absolute must if you're going to be successful. When you need an inspiration, you know where to go. Yeah, the Bible. All right, next week, second key characteristic. It's not one that you're going to think of, okay? It's a different one, but we're going to lay it out for you, so I hope you'll join us. And until then, may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times, and in every way, the Lord be with all of you. That's it. Stay strong. Keep the faith. We'll see you right back here next Monday.